All right, in this 5-minute training, I'm going to show you a formula that I use as a lens to look through when I'm thinking about communicating the value of the offer that I'm promoting as a digital marketer. So the offer could be an affiliate product, it could be something I'm reselling, or it could be an offer that I created myself. This is called the value equation, and this is the one thing that I got from Hormozi that I absolutely love. Not that he doesn't give a ton of great value, but there's a ton of great value on the internet. But this is something that I got from his book, $100 Million Offers, that I think about almost on a daily basis, and I teach all of my mentorship students, a little tongue twister there. I teach them this equation because when we're talking about value, especially the value of digital products, what we're really talking about is perceived value, what the customer, the potential customer, believes that our course or program is worth. So, for example, if we had a guarantee that we have an offer for someone that could help them make $10,000 tomorrow and it only costs $5,000, then the value of our offer, which is $10,000, exceeds the value that we're asking for, which is $5,000. So it's a no-brainer offer, and anyone would be crazy not to take you up on that offer. So really what it comes down to is the value of our offer. Now, we can increase the value of our offer by adding things to it, like bonuses or additional features or done-for-you templates, for example. Or we can increase the value of our offer simply by the way we communicate the value of the offer. And that's what I really like to use this equation for. So the value equation works like this. If we want to increase value, we have to increase one or two of these factors that are above the line, meaning we have to show how it's going to provide a better outcome, or we're going to increase the perceived likelihood of achievement. So if they buy this course, they're going to be more likely to succeed than at their goal if they don't have it. Or what we can also do is we can decrease any of these two factors below the line. So if we can speed up the process, right, decreasing the time delay, or reduce the amount of effort and sacrifice that our prospect or customer has to put forth in order to achieve the result that our offer is promising, then that's going to increase the value of the offer. So in general, think about Amazon. What's the value of Amazon? They can get you stuff overnight. It's not that they're the cheapest. It's that they can make it convenient. They can deliver products right to your doorstep overnight. So what is Amazon doing, right? Well, they're decreasing the time delay. If you order from any other e-commerce store, it might take 3 to 5 business days. So if they can get it to you faster, that's decreasing the time delay. And if you don't even have to put in your credit card because it's already stored and they already have your address, and you can trust Amazon because you won't have to return anything. And if you do, it's going to be really easy. Just drop it off at a Whole Foods or whatever. Then they are also reducing the effort and sacrifice that you have to put forth. There's no risk with Amazon, I guess is what I should say. If you buy something from Amazon, there's no risk. You might have to return it, but there's no risk. So that's not a very big sacrifice. So what Amazon focuses on is actually decreasing these two bottom factors, which increases the value of shopping on Amazon, right? They're not providing us with a better product. They're selling us commodities, right? They're not providing us with a better dream outcome. They're just selling us stuff we can get anywhere. But by decreasing the two bottom factors, they are actually increasing the value more than they would if they promised a better product, right? You see, these two bottom factors are really, really important. And if you can communicate how your product or offer will help people succeed faster or with less risk or less effort and sacrifice, that's going to be super powerful. But what you can also do is you can increase anything on top of the line. So if I'm talking about this product that can help you start a side hustle, that's a good dream outcome. But if you can talk about a product that can help you quit your job and live a life of financial freedom, that's a better outcome. That increased the dream outcome, right? So that's going to make the product more valuable. Now, be very careful when you go that route because you have to think about FTC compliance and stuff like that. You don't want to make promises you can't prove. But also the perceived likelihood of achievement is a big one as well. And I like to use this one a lot. If you can increase the perceived likelihood of achievement, then people are going to feel like, okay, cool, this is what I need to succeed. And if my goal is big enough, I'm going to go ahead and buy it, right? So for example, if someone was selling me a weight loss product and they said, oh yeah, this is going to help you lose 10 pounds in 30 days. I'm going to think, oh yeah, how's that? Well, we're going to tell you what foods to eat. You're automatically going to think, oh, I'm going to slip up. I always slip on my diets. But if we added to that offer, oh, and we're going to make you show us via an app every single thing you eat, then right, then they're going to really have control over that. And you're like, oh, I probably won't sneak the candy bars if someone's watching me, right? So that's going to increase my likelihood of success. That's increasing the perceived likelihood of achievement. And that's going to, in turn, increase the value. You see what I'm saying? So when you use this, you can also use this as bonuses as well. If you're selling an affiliate product or somebody else's product, right? One of the things that I like to do is if I'm selling a course that teaches people how to set up their digital marketing business, for example, then I like to decrease the time delay by saying, oh, you're going to need a funnel and I'll give you this done for you funnel. You can one-click import it and set it up in like 5 minutes, right? Decrease the time delay that it takes to get started online. Another thing I might do is I might package that in with effort and sacrifice through my messaging by saying, oh yeah, and plus you don't have to format the funnel or figure out what to say where, you just got to fill in the blanks. Now they're like, oh, that's even easier. So they're going to be more likely to buy my thing. But also in my messaging, I will say, and it's a proven funnel that's made me X amount of dollars. So now I'm increasing their perceived likelihood of achievement because my funnel becomes the missing piece that's going to help them be more likely to succeed. So with one added bonus, I've done 3 of these things, and the more of these factors you can influence in the correct direction, either below the line decreasing or above the line increasing, the more you increase the perceived value, which will make people giving you the money more of a no-brainer. So yeah, this is definitely something to watch and rewatch again as you think about your messaging and your emails and your content, because this is super powerful, and it's more about, you know, what you say than what it is, because it's all perceived value, especially in the digital products game. If you want to increase your likelihood of success with your digital marketing business, regardless of what you're selling, and you want to get clarity faster, so you don't have to go out there and do a bunch of trial and error stuff, you can just take the proven principles that I've developed over the last 12 years. So hopefully not only can you start making money, but someday get to the point where you can repeat the process. Then go ahead and check out my mentorship program. There's a button around here somewhere, which will explain how I'm going to help you achieve your goals.